What's going on, guys? Grunge Lab Gaming back here, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about why the map Kings Canyon may and possibly will come back for a stay and literally be an option on your menu for a map to play on, along with World's Edge, so you're going to have two maps to play on in the future. Now, guys, what has kicked off this conspiracy is now the weekend-long event we are in right now. Basically, for 3 days, you can go back and play the original Season 0 map, so when it first came out, and pretty much no town takeovers, which means the map is completely open, and I wouldn't just say open, but I would say completely restored to its default. And guys, it looks great, to be honest. I'm kind of glad that they didn't put any of those town takeovers in, because honestly the map was great, and change is good for maps, but it was nice to just see it completely just like that, and they might bring it back as that, just a complete normal, no of the Season 2 changes, because they did add a lot in Season 2 with flyers, so I'm so glad they didn't add flyers. No one really liked flyers. They weren't a huge thing that people like, even though now that they have the drones, I think the drones are a lot better than the flyers, to be honest with you, and then a lot of people also feel the same way. So going off of that, people also found in the code, so data miners, iLoot Games, that one mining guy, they're also a team now. They came out with their own podcast, the Data Mining Podcast. So then midway through Season 3, iLoot Games found something in the code, and that was Kings Canyon and just the map file. No night map, nothing crazy event, just the original map in the code, which made everybody to speculate that it would be coming back as an original menu button for a map changing in Season 4. Now, we didn't get that, but we did get this, and now this is when basically people are starting to get, I wouldn't say jumpy, but they think it's on the way. And yeah, guys, listen to this. So guys, basically everybody assumes at Respawn, and even some Respawn employees, that they put out these small tester games like Solos Mode, Duos Mode, Kings Canyon map back into the game, just to test the community on how well they like it and what changes to make. Now, guys, what happened with Solos Mode is why we haven't seen it again for a little while. There have been variations of it when it came back, kind of, in Shadowfall. It wasn't the exact original, but it was something like that, and they knew that they had to make it like that, so people really couldn't pair together, and that's amazing what they did, because Respawn is really connected into the internet, and they see these videos of people teaming, these people with 10 people teaming in one lobby of solos. Not to say it's not like the YouTuber Zeus, who's just having this fun with it, but I'm talking about the people who use it to cheat and pretty much abuse the system of solos mode, and they're really not having a good time. They're just taking out unsuspected players with their groups of 10. So basically, they saw this, and of course, they're really not going to bring it down until they can kind of fix that and make some kind of way, and I really don't think they're in the mood to spend all that money and all that processing trying to figure out a way to prevent that, and they just moved on to Duos. Now, Duos has made so many comebacks. I think it's 4 now of variations of it that they brought back in. Now, they love using this as a limited time since people actually like duos more than solos, so now they bring this back to, of course, keep foot traffic on the game and make sure that people come back to play it. So that's kind of what they're using to keep people around, but they haven't brought any new modes to the game except for ranked and squads. Now, basically, this comes up with a map. Now, will they add a map before this? I really don't think so, whether it's going to be a solo type game mode or a duos type game mode. So honestly, we really don't know where they're at right now, and since the code is still in the files, we do have some hope that Kings Canyon will make a return again, sometimes as an event. Usually what they're doing right now is they're using these events to get people back in the game, and that's basically what they're doing. If they added it back in full-time, I think that would be amazing. The nostalgia of this map is amazing to go back to, and World's Edge does have its perks, but like me and a lot of the Apex Legends fan base and community, we really like Kings Canyon more, and I think some of you guys, tell me down in the comments below if you guys think World's Edge or King Canyon is the best. Honestly, with this, I have to go with Kings Canyon, and they also did do a lot of patching, and all the glitch holes are fixed, and that's kind of why they moved to World's Edge. They wanted a map with no more holes, nothing that they would have to fix, and basically they've done a really good job of maintaining the glitches, which they don't really like, so they've kind of been cracking down. So basically, by adding the Kings Canyon map back in, they finally fixed everything with it and are kind of ready to recirculate in and see how, people react to the map and see if it's a good thing to put out permanently. Now, as this moment, they've never really put out anything permanently that they would like. They did put in ranked mode permanently, and since people like that so much, so that's one thing. So we know that if we kind of show, the player base shows Respawn that we like it enough, they will add it into the game like ranked. And they did put out a trial for ranked, and then it came. Even though I think that was like their plans to add in a ranked mode, they still wanted to see how it would go and if they still wanted to put it in, which they did. And so we really do have to see with this. I'm going to be honest here, all fingers show and kind of point to there being just these limited time events of Kings Canyon showing back up, kind of like Shadowfall and things like that, but never really a mainstay. Now guys, I could be wrong, and that's just for right now, but will they add it in the future? I'm pretty sure they will at some point in time. They do have a lot of things they're working on now, or they say they're working on, like Apex Mobile, crossplay, things like that. So honestly, we really don't know what they're going to add into the game next, as long as the data miners keep data mining. But as long as it's still in the code, there is still hope for it returning again for right now. So at least it's going to be returning again, but we just don't know when it'll return or anything like that. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the info. I enjoyed trying to find all this information for you guys. It really is an interesting topic to think about. Will there be 2 maps in the future? So if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys already subscribed, thank you guys so much. And if you guys are new to the channel and you guys like news videos like this, don't forget to subscribe so you guys know when more news videos like this comes out. Anyway, hope you guys are all having a great day, and hopefully see you guys all in the next video. Bye guys.